Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I am. I have lived until my grandfather would say, "I lived until I see it." A woman complimenting husbands. No, I was there and said, "Boy, when I was a husband, I never get so much compliment." I've lived, seen it here, happy to see. Now, up to now, I don't know what I am here to speak about. While driving, no preparation, I said to myself, what am I going to talk to Ocho Reyes about? Maybe in Spanish. But a lot of people here don't speak Spanish. All right, Master of Ceremonies. First of all, I would like to recognize some great performers from the Ocho Reyes branch. Kimisha. Where's Kimisha? Kimisha, you hear that 30 odd million? 39 million, I want you break. If you do something, Kimisha, I'll put something in the pot for you. Kimisha, if you do 40 million, I give you $1 million cash. Me. 40 million, Kimisha. And I'll pay you before January. All right? I want to commend Christine. Where is Christine? Jody Brown, Rachel, and of course our esteemed executive branch manager. So I want to commend you guys for having gone through 2021, a tough year, and really come through, and hence we can have an awards function. Now, the world in the last 2 years has gone through tremendous stress with this pandemic. Now we have a war, and I hope good sense will prevail in terms of we may not have a world war, because it will worse than the pandemic in terms of what it can do. However, in the midst of crisis, never we waste a crisis. The Chinese said never waste a crisis. So hence I am saying to you, I think we need to reset. Gone are lockdowns. COVID done and gone. I want you to reset your mind in terms of when we might be lenient in terms of 2020, 2021. You have to get back your mind to focusing, back to normal, reset. Shift the paradigm now, because you have to live. Unless you want to just die. You have to reset, back to normal. We have to live. So hence this year now, our mantra is building. I want to see everybody rebuilding themselves. Creating wealth this year. This year is going to the year that you create wealth for yourself. And the pandemic can teach you a lot of things where you see your cost of living has gone up. The supermarket, when you go into the supermarket, I wonder how people live. Sometimes the cost of living is high, so it therefore means you're in a career that can keep up with the cost of living and keep up with inflation. You can determine your own razor pay. You can determine your own income in this business. And so I'm saying you look at yourself individually and create wealth for yourself. Don't wait too late. This year is a year that you must create wealth. The last 2 years were difficult. You don't want to have a rough year and then 1 plus 3 years. You will be doomed if you don't. This year is reset. You have to reset yourself in terms of creating wealth, doing well this year. So I'm imploring you guys to do well. In terms of the company, we have had a rough rough year. But guess what? Because of who we are, my executives, Venice Van Reel, Yvette De Mercado, we had made some good decisions over the years which kept us into business. Many businesses have gone the last 24 months. But because we have made some good decisions, we're able to stand up and able to stand the test of time. We might not be as strong as pre-COVID, but we're building back. We're coming back. But we have made some good decisions before, which have made us, we stand the test of time and we're able to come out of this thing victorious as the future goes by. Now, as I talk about building yourself, financial independence is really important in the sense that you want to make sure that you're able to really meet the demands of what society can be. The world is unpredictable. There's a song by Dennis Brown, "The world is troubled and living ain't easy." As I reflect on those things, I realize that when you have an opportunity to earn money and create financial independence, you must not waste it, as I repeat before. So I'm imploring you, I'm begging you, create that financial independence for yourself and families. I am repeating, I've been repetitious here, Don't waste your time. So don't waste your time, for the future is not here to wait on you. You see, immediately after COVID, what you see? A war. Please do not waste your time in this business. This business can give you the type of wealth that no other business can give you. It is the only business that can bring you to the level of the doctor, of an attorney, of a chartered accountant. It's the only business. It's the only business that you could come from the bowels of St. Mary and walk barefoot. And you come to Kingston and you join the insurance industry. You never even go to university. But it can make you walk where kings and queens walk. Fly where eagles fly. It is a great industry that I want you guys to really pay attention. It's an industry that can give your family. Here the young lady said she was ending up going into the police force. But she's earning more than attorneys. She's earning more than CEOs. She's earning more than most chartered accountants. All because of this noble business. So I'm imploring you, take care of your clients. Service is important, that you service your client. It's important that you conserve the business. Ladies and gentlemen, it's important that you try to achieve greatness. Don't try to be mediocre in this business. Try to achieve greatness. The future is great if we reset for the future. My outlook for the future is great. When you look at the economy, is that we have had remittances at a record level. The hotel industry is coming back. So you guys will be able to construction is also doing very well. You see a lot of buildings going up in New Kingston. So the economy outlook is that bad. So inflation was 7.9% last year. I expect it to improve this year based on, barring the war, is not a world war. But I expect the outlook on Jamaica look good. The future look great. There's hope for Jamaica, and I'm positive for the future. So ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all the best.